This is Michael. Michael is currently studying philosophy at the Oxford University in the USA on a full scholarship. Yes, he's doing pretty well for himself. And this is me, who rejected a full scholarship at the Metropolitan University in the UK, United Kingdom, London to be precise. I rejected the scholarship in order to focus on Forex fully. Yes, I did that. In this part of the world, I live in Nigeria, Africa. It is always perceived to be a very stupid decision to reject a scholarship from US or UK because they see those places as greener pastures and places you can, be successful instead of staying in this dilapidated country. I mean, very, very bad country called Nigeria. But here is the twist. A lot of people migrate to the UK or to the US in order to look for greener pastures, look for where they can make money, be successful. They feel like they can be successful in the country. And the easiest way to do that is through education, not to talk of fully funded scholarship program. If you are given that, is considered as a very big opportunity. And guess what? I forgo that. Yes, I rejected that scholarship in order to focus on Forex. Now, there's a lot of questions here, like, is it worth it? What are you currently doing? Why did you reject it? What's the status? What's the prospect? What is a lot of questions? I mean, yes, but in this video, I will be answering those questions, such as, is it worth it? Like, am I happy with that decision now, or do I reject it? If you stick with me to the end, you will understand why I reject it and if it's worth it, if I regret that decision or I don't. So please like this video in order to support me. Click on that like button and also please subscribe. That's the only way you can help me. Subscribe to my channel and let's get into the video. So, like I said, this is Michael, and Michael has been my best friend since 100 level in the university days. That's the year one in my university days. We do everything together. We eat. We stayed in one room together. We went through a lot together during our university days. And towards the end of our university days, I started Forex, and I focused on Forex in order to, diversify my income, look for skills to make money. And Michael was focusing on applying to the US, getting admission to the US at the time. Not like I was not focused on it, but I was doing the two things together. I was applying because, yeah, he's my friend, so we wanted to do it together. So I was applying and I was trading Forex, but he is not trading any Forex. He was just focusing on applying to the US. Now, the first question is why? Like, why did I forgo that kind of big opportunity in order to pursue Forex that I don't know if it will be worth it, if it will pay me, if it will make me the billionaire that I'm looking to be or not? Why did I do that? To be honest, at the time that I made that decision, that I said I reject this scholarship, I want to focus on Forex, by that time I didn't know what Forex was. I really don't understand. Probably if I know what I'm going through right now, if I know what I know about Forex right now, maybe I wouldn't have made that decision. But still, that is the reason why I did it. I did it because I saw a better future, a better way, a better route to approach my goals, to approach my career in Forex rather than traveling abroad, because I feel like I have the ideology that traveling abroad is also slavery. Because I've had series of stories about people that go abroad, that goes to wash all these nannies and go to be a nanny, to go to they call it Medicare or something, or care, I don't know what they call it, right? But they struggle a lot, they work a lot. I have a lot of friends abroad and they tell me how much they work in order to survive, to pay rent, to feed themselves, to pay bills, to do a lot of things. And I don't want that kind of life for myself. That's number one. Number two, I'm a free citizen in my country. I'm a bona fide citizen. I mean, this is my country and I have my right. But I feel like over there, the black people's rights are always infringed upon. I don't like that kind of lifestyle where I will be feeling odd. I'll be feeling like, no, I don't belong here. No, I don't want that kind of lifestyle for myself at all. The third reason is that I will be studying a particular course that I really don't have interest in, because even throughout my uni days, I didn't have interest in my course. I was just doing that course for doing sake. I didn't have real interest that I'm supposed to have in that course. And I cannot just go and enter that kind of life again without no plan, without no money, without nothing. So when I analyzed everything, I saw that no, Forex is actually a better way for me. I thought I would be rich after 3 to 6 months and I will make a lot of money, and then my friend Michael will be saying, oh, you have made it, this and that. Oh, I wish I hadn't gone to US, this place is hard. That was the only thing that was in my head. I was thinking, oh, he will regret going there later. Let me focus on Forex so that in the next 6 months I'll be driving a Lambo and I can even go to the US to go and visit him, because I will be able to afford it then. That was my whole idea. Little did I know what I'm about to face in Forex. But that's aside, that's the why. Now let's talk about, is it worth it? Knowing what I know now, being where I am now, is it actually worth the scholarship that I forgo, that I let go? But before I talk about why, if it's worth it or not, let's talk about my current situation and his current situation. See, I'm not comparing Michael to myself because I am seeing some kind of comparison or I'm jealous, but in order to explain myself, in order to let you know what I might be losing or what I might be making, or what the advantages and disadvantages of my decision, I have to compare someone that I know that we are on the same level, that is there, and me, I'm here. Do you understand? So that is why I'm comparing him to myself right now. Now let's talk about my current situation and his current situation. As I am now, I'm broke as ever. I mean, I'm broke as ever. I don't have a dime to my name. Since when I started Forex, when I focused on Forex, since that time to this time, I've been losing. I've been losing back to back. I've not had any significant win since that time, since 2023. Yes, I've been losing my profit. Guess what? I bought funding pips, $100,000 prop firm, 100,000 two-phase prop firm, and guess what? I blew it. Like, I bought it almost $500, and that was my savings. I blew everything. Right now, I don't have a dime to my name. I have only $10 in my account. Yeah, $10, and that $10, I have a plan for it, but I'll talk about that in a very soon. So right now, that's my current situation, and I have a job that, well, I like the job, but it doesn't pay well. To be honest, it's not like I need the money though, the money that they are paying me. But you know, there's something about Forex. If you don't have a job, you make stupid decisions. But that's a story for another day. So that's my current situation right now. I'm very broke. I have a plan, right? But I don't have any concrete thing I'm doing rather than doing the job and trading Forex and creating content on YouTube. So please support me on this YouTube, like my video. This is the only way you can help me grow on YouTube, so that, well, I won't give up my scholarship for nothing. So thank you as you do that. Now let's get back into the video. Now that is my current situation. Now let's talk about Michael's situation. Michael is currently an A student, A+ student. I mean, excellent student, a perfect GP. He's maintaining a perfect GP for the past 2 years. Okay, that's 1 year. Yeah, he went this 2024, so it's just 1 year for him. So he is a good student, and he's making a lot of money. They are paying him stipends of $2,000 per month, and he already learned a lot of skills. He already know how to skate. He has a lot of white friends and other brilliant friends. He's open to a lot of opportunities. I mean, he's doing well for himself. Now, comparing him to me, you know the answer. Is it worth it? Was it? Judge it yourself. Is it worth it? Well, you won't be correct in that answer. I know what you're thinking, but you won't be correct in that answer totally, because if it's worth it, it's actually based on some analysis. And what analysis is that? You look at the prospect of myself and his prospect of himself. I mean, if you look at our prospects differently, well, you might come to another conclusion about if it's worth it or not. Now, let's analyze that. Yes, I am broke right now, right? And I don't have a concrete thing I'm doing. But you see, something about Forex is that, and this is not because I am being hopeful or being optimistic. This is a fact. Is a fact. And the situation I am right now, the stage I am in this Forex journey right now, is it depends on what I do in the next 2, 3, 4 months. Like, listen to me. You see, I'm at a stage in my Forex journey now, that I already see the future. I already know what the next 3 to 4 months will be like. If I'm able to focus on the journey and do what is right no matter what, then I already know what my 4 months to this time will be. And I'm betting on myself, and I'm hoping that you subscribe to see what the next 4 months will be like in my life. One thing about Forex is when it starts paying, it looks like drug money. I mean, it will start paying very, very well. I kid you not. If Forex start paying today, like I follow my risk management, I follow all my rules, and I start being profitable from today, in the next 4 months, I can be driving a Lambo. Yes, that's what Forex is. So that's what you use to judge. That's number one. Number two is that, I mean, I am not studying anything right now though, but I can always study anything I want in my own comfort. I mean, I'll be very comfortable if I get profitable. That's if, you know, there is a saying that said, if ifs and buts are nuts and candy, or are candy and nuts, I don't know. If ifs and buts are candy and nuts, what a Christmas we'd have, or something like that. I forgot that. But yes, I know it's a very big word. If. But still, the prospects are immeasurable. Like the advantages that I can have from this Forex journey, from learning this skill, is incomparable to what a scholarship student will be getting. Okay, do you know, are you familiar with what they call the rat race? That's exactly what the scholarship and the whole academic system that he is in, or I am in, I would have been in, would be like. Because he will finish university and he will start working at a store or something, paying him 30,000 per month. I mean, I said 30,000, $30 per hour and all of that. Well, he will live a good life, but he doesn't have a chance to become the person that he wants to become. So he is in a rat race. I mean, he is in a literal rat race with that, and in another person's country. I mean, in a very strange country that his rights are not. He's living on because I heard that immediately after you finish your school, you have to be deported. You'll be sent back to your country. So he's living a kind of life that I don't want for myself. Like, I don't want that kind of life. That's why I did not, you know, be serious with my education here. That is why initially I did not even focus on education even when I'm in uni. So why is it that after school, that's the same thing I will go and put myself in? So that's just what I think. That's the analytics for me. And I feel like this Forex can give me a whole lot of new life, a whole lot of perspective of the world. It can give me freedom. It can give me a lot of things. So it is not worth it for me to jeopardize that just to study one stupid course somewhere 5,000 miles across the world. No, it is not for me. So the question, if it's worth it or not, for me, I don't regret my decision. In fact, I'm loving this decision every day. I would have been in a rat race he's always complaining to me every day that, oh, he has to finish a particular paper, a particular project, this and that. That's not bad. I mean, it's cool if you are where you want to be, if you are making the kind of money you want to be making, if you are living the kind of life you want to be living. But he is not. He is doing that as a necessity to survive. You know, so I know we are not, it seems like he is better off than me now, but I bet you come back in the next 4, 5, 6 months. I don't know. I don't know the future, but I have a very, very high hope for myself. So that's about that. So for me, it is worth it, and I will continue to trade Forex until I reach profitability. After I reach profitability, we can now look forward to doing something else, probably doing my masters, which I will still do, or I will even do it very soon. Like I will start my masters very soon. I'm already working on something. And that's it for me. It's worth it for me. Not like I'm not happy for him, it's worth it for him too. He prefers that line, that way, and it's good for him. But for me, yes, I'm happy with my decision. I gave up the scholarship for Forex, and it is the best decision I've made. And I hopefully in the next 6-7 months or in the next year, I'll be able to be fully proud of that decision that I made. And I have a plan. Yes, I think I will talk about the plan, but this video will be too long if I say I should do that. So in my next video, I'll be talking about the plan that I have in order to turn $10 into, is it $5,000? Yes, I think $5,000. That's the first journey. That's the first milestone that I have to reach. So if I can reach that, then from $5,000, the sky is my limit. So watch out, subscribe to my channel, like this video. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a comment, let me know what you think, and also let's grow together on this YouTube channel. Watch out for my next video where I'll be analyzing this or subsequent videos, whichever way, and I will see you all in my next video, guys.